Hi, thanks for joining me for another setup video. Today it's going to be setting up my tarot journal, which is in an A6 Hobonichi Techo Original. So this is the Japanese language one, not the English one. Just setting up the monthly calendar. This is going to be where I write affirmations that are based on the card that I drew for the day. And these little celestial washi stickers I got from Jet Pens, and they're super cute. This is a lunar calendar that I designed in InDesign. If you are interested in a copy of it, I have it up on my Etsy shop, and I'll leave a link down below. The reason I made this is because even though the full and new moons are listed in the Hobonichi Techo, they're of course listed for the Japanese dates, and we're like a day before they are, so I wanted something a little bit more relevant. And I'm just taping it in with some washi tape from Michaels. And I'm taping it over the 2022 yearly overview because I'm not going to use that. And then on the Calendex pages here, I'm just using these to write the card that I drew for the day, so that I could, in theory, just jump to the daily page to read about it, or see any notes that I might have written about it on that particular day. The deck that I'm using is the Nicoletta Cecily tarot deck, and it's small and portable, and I really love it. The illustrations are super beautiful and kind of weird, and if you like Mark Ryden, you would love this deck. And this is the book called Power Tarot, which I bought in 1998. Not to completely date myself or anything, but I had bought it from, I don't know, like a Walden Books or something when I was in high school. So it's been with me for a really long time. And then at the monthly, dashboard is going to be my monthly intentions page. If you're new to setting intentions, basically you focus on how you want to feel during this time, and then set out some action steps to help you accomplish and get to that feeling. And because I have been having a lot of insomnia, I listed my intention as, listening to my body when it's tired. And I wanted to give myself a little bit more grace with things, so I said I was going to release judgment and move toward acceptance. And then at the bottom, just writing a quote from Anthony DeMello. It says, "What you judge, you cannot understand." And I had heard that in December, and it really struck a chord with me, so I just wanted to be able to capture it somewhere. I'm just testing inks, like what color ink I want, because I got these little tarot card stamps from eBay, and I will see if I can find the link and put it in the description box below. They're not always super clear, but they're good enough. It's better than having to print a bazillion stickers or have to buy them, which would be expensive. So what I do here is stamp the card, and I have since changed the format a little bit, but I stamp the card and I write down the meaning from the booklet, and then I also basically write down everything from Power Tarot, because it breaks it down into different categories like work, finances, romance, health, spirituality, and empowerment. And I just really like how they do that. So I'm still trying to learn all of the cards. It's been a long time since I have been using tarot on the regular, so I'm just trying to get better. So this is part of that practice. And here I'm just going through sticker books because I'm going to be setting up my vision board. I'm just going through and taking them out and putting them on this sticker backing. So this is my vision board for my, manifesting purposes. I do have an Etsy shop. So up top is, my little user picture, and I photoshopped it so it said 4,000 sales instead of 40. Building my Etsy business is basically my main focus for at least the first half of the year, or at least until it gains some traction, and then I can focus more on art and writing, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm also looking into updating my website. That's Tom Nook. Tom Nook is gonna bring me the bells. I do design planners and put them up in my Etsy shop, and that's where Planner Curious is from. I also would like to get going on my comic idea that I've been procrastinating on for forever, because it's scary putting yourself out there. And then we have, the person sleeping, because I want to get good sleep. And I want to focus more on just taking better care of myself. In 2020, it was hard for everyone, but I did not take good care of myself, and I really, really paid the price for it. Between burnout in the summer and actually getting COVID in November, that made me, start realizing that, hey, I should probably take better care of myself. So there is no trash cannot. There is only trash can. The inspirational raccoon is like one of my favorite things on the internet. And I'm just using a Posca paint pen to write over the dark picture, because the gel pen just wasn't bold enough. And just adding some final touches. And obviously with any vision board, you're probably not going to use everything that you cut out, and that's okay. You just have to curate your selection and really focus on what resonates with you, and whatever you do is fine. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching the process. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. And thanks again. Bye.